All right, everyone, we're here at AWS reInvent, and look who I have with me, Francois, Field CTO at NeuBird. Francois, not a new face to the Ravat Show. Super excited to have you back, and super excited to chat about various things since we are here at AWS reInvent. Let's start with obviously the partnership that you all have with AWS.
Yes, thank you, Ravid.
Yeah,
Thanks for having me again. It's great to see you.
for
It's
sure.
the show season, and after Ignite, we're here at reInvent, and
Right.
we're super excited about launching our pay-as-you-go offering
Nice.
on the marketplace
Okay.
here at reInvent. So that's really great news. We're the first agentic SRE
Hmm.
where you can just sign up, start using it, connect
Right.
to your data sources, AWS specifically, Datadog, Dynatrace also supported, as well as
Nice.
our friends at Grafana.
That's awesome. Francois, I have like a few questions around this. I know you all have been partnering with AWS for a while. How does this help the enterprise leaders to and also the SREs to feel more confident about using and the joint customers that AWS and you all have? So tell us more about that.
Yeah, I mean, so first of all, we're getting so much traction with enterprise customers, and they have, their own concerns with security, and
Right?
so this offering is more targeted as the, down market customers that, they're very curious, but people don't have experience with these agents, and they want to try it out, and this allows just anybody to just sign up and start using it with no commitment. They pay as you go, and
Easy.
it's completely SaaS offering. With enterprise, what we're seeing is, everybody's very concerned with keeping their data secure,
Secure. True.
knowing where their data is going, training on their data is something they're not open to, and
Right.
so for them, we have a different model where we're deploying in their VPC
Hmm.
and completely secure deployment where they're in control of the full data path. The data never leaves the network. And so that's very
Very helpful.
popular with the bigger
Enterprises.
enterprise customers that have the that need for security.
Yes, totally makes a lot of sense. I'm kind of also curious to learn from you about the conversations that you're having with enterprise leaders, developers, SREs here at AWS reInvent. Tell us
Yeah.
more about why they are, what they are excited about, and how is it gonna help them?
Yeah, well, so everybody's super excited about the coding agents,
Agents,
right?
right?
So agents for all types of reasons, all types of use cases.
True.
Agents are very popular, but the first agents that have really shown their value in the real world are the coding agents.
Coding
So
agents,
things
true.
like GitHub Copilot,
Hmm.
Kiro. I don't know if you saw
Yes,
the
I saw
haunted
Kiro.
house
Yes,
here. It's
love
pretty
it.
cool. I didn't go in. I don't know if
Yeah,
you did.
you all have integrations with Kiro as well.
Yes,
Nice.
Kiro, and as well as Cloud Code
Hmm.
and Cursor AI and GitHub. All of them can now talk to Hawkeye,
Hmm.
our SRE, to get root cause analysis. And it's the minute you start doing that using a coding agent along with Hawkeye, you realize how powerful that is.
Yes.
It's really incredible
Yeah.
that you can just get the RCA and
Mm-hmm.
take action immediately with the coding agent to remediate the problem. So we're really excited about that. Our customers are like, the response is amazing. I've never seen them get so excited about
That's good
anything,
news.
honestly. So that's great. So
Okay.
we're getting a lot of interest in that here
That
at the show.
that's fantastic. I'm also wanting to learn a little bit about the future.
Okay.
Looking ahead, how do you see the space evolving? I know in the last 1 year we've seen so much of things changing rapidly, obviously about the agents and how securely, obviously developers want to operate, the SREs want to operate, but also the enterprise companies. How are you seeing in the next 6 to 12 months the space evolving, and what should the SREs be ready for, and how is AI for SRE gonna play a very important role?
Yeah, so I mean, back to the coding agents, it's like the name kind of suggests that it's for developers, but
Yes.
if you're an SRE, you live in a command line kind of environment, and you're really great at shell scripting, etc. So I think it's a really great entry point to leverage AI to do your job if you're an SRE. And then MCP clearly is taken off. I see like us delivering our software more and more through that mechanism
Right.
and integrating with more and more tools. But as far as we're concerned, the future for agentic is really bright, and I think we're right at that inflection point where customers are learning to how to buy and how to justify
Yes.
and how to get value out of
The
agents.
ROI, right?
Yeah, the ROI, building the trust, understanding, how to evaluate them, what works, what doesn't work. And so I think it's really starting to accelerate because this year was a bit of oh, we're all interested, but we're not sure when is the
All the
right time.
experimentation and
Experimentation.
trying
So
with a few projects, and now they're wanting to
yes,
go full fledged
now they're
into
seeing really the
the
value.
value.
The initial use cases are coming back with great results, and so that's accelerating, and that's very
Yeah,
exciting.
love it. One last question that I have for you is if people want to learn more and more things that y'all are doing, and obviously y'all put out a lot of content for the audience as well. Where can they reach out? Where can they learn about all these things, and how can they try the product?
So go to the Amazon Marketplace
Nice.
and search for NeuBird, or go to our website. We'll make it easy for you to find it. I think you go to NeuBird.ai/pricing and you'll see all the details of
Easy. Yeah.
how to sign up and what it costs. It's a very simple, no commitment
Straightforward.
onboarding.
Yeah.
And then if you want to learn more, like I honestly think you should just sign up for the free 2-week trial and then pair that with the MCP server
Right.
in your favorite, coding agent.
Yes.
And that actually makes it super easy to understand how it works because you just have your assistant tell you how it
Working
works
for
because
you.
it's kind of a self-documented MCP server, and we've included kind of guidance in there, so you could just ask it, how do I use Hawkeye? What
Oh,
should I do
nice.
next?
Yes.
What's the onboarding process? And it'll just walk you through all that.
Love it. Francois, first of all, thanks for doing this. Thanks for taking the time out. Have a fantastic AWS reInvent, and great work that you and your team have been doing in this space. We'll keep the conversation going. For anyone
Yeah.
who wants to follow you, I think LinkedIn is the best place
Yeah,
to follow you.
LinkedIn, Martel Cloud is my handle, and of course, follow NeuBird. And Ravid, thank you again. It's great to
Yes.
see you,
Yeah.
and I hope you're having a great time here in Las Vegas.
Love
I,
it.
I sure am. It's
Yes.
great to be here, meet partners and customers, and you as well.
Totally. Thank you very much, Francois. We'll keep the conversation going, but thanks once again for doing this.
Okay, have a great show.
All right. Thank you, everyone.